Welcome to day 30-something of curing bipolar disorder 1 with the ketogenic diet and other behavioral changes. We are cooking asparagus and sweet potatoes. I made a brisket yesterday and it sucked, dude. Literally the only edible part. I cooked it to 203 degrees and it's so dry. Like, I don't know. I'll overcook it to above 200. It'll be moist. I don't know, man. Maybe it's got to be higher than 203, but it is dog shit. And I'm only eating the fat part because that's the only part that's edible right now. I went two-stepping last night, went to a lesson, new venue, more like old school, rustic. I had one goal, and my goal was to, well, I had a handful of goals, but my goal was to go to the class, do the class, and then ask a woman that I was attracted to dance afterwards. Bro, how to put it? It was kind of intimidating. I mean, like, I'm a new dancer, so it's intimidating. And there's all these older folks who have been doing this probably for years, and the lesson was pretty advanced. And I was just like, it's an hour-long lesson. It started late, and I was just sitting there, like, feeling panicky. And it, like, takes all of the bravery I have to do the actual lesson and to go through it. It's like, the teacher says, okay, and then we're going to do the hand switch, and we're going to pop like this, and then we're going to spin, and then we're going to mosey together. And then you switch a partner every 5 minutes, and I'm like, holy shit, dude. I'm maxed out. It's like being at the gym, and you hit your max, and you're like, dude, I have no more juice left. What am I supposed to do? I'm going to sit here and do fucking curtsy lunges for the rest of the day. And so that ends, and then the lights go down, and there's more people there, and it's friggin' college night or whatever. It's like 18 plus night, so there's all these like college age kids there that are spinning around in circles, all this crazy shit. But I asked a woman I was attracted to dance, and she was like, no, I'm just hanging out with my friends. I asked another woman, she's like, oh no, I'm saving this table. And there's all these like social dynamics, like intergender social dynamics that are really it's like really good practice. Because how often do you get to accumulate that many rejections all in a row? And how often do you have, like, at least for me, I feel like it's a much bigger deal to, like, walk up to a random woman and without the context of dancing and saying, I don't know, saying hello is one thing, but, like, hey, do you want to engage in this kind of fun but, like, also intimate activity with me, even though we've never met, and we want to do this for the next 3 minutes? You want to, like, let me touch your back and you touch my arms and all this kind of stuff, and some of them say yes. That's a very it's a very safe, and it's also a very scary environment, dude. I just think about when I was in college, and even after college, we'd go to the bars, dude. I went to college in the South, and like we'd go to the bars and we would get absolutely fucking grown and sexy is the phrase that they used. We would get so grown and sexy, and we'd get down and dirty, and we'd be doing all kinds of crazy bumping and grinding stuff. And I felt, and I do feel, more at home in that environment. What this is challenging me to do is to be like more conscientious with my body and my movements and actually have a game plan. And, you know, people might say, it's been said about me at least once that I, quote unquote, cut a rug when I dance. But I am not cutting a rug out on the two-step dance floor. If I'm at the club, I'll cut a rug. Two-stepping, not yet. It's like I get so... We learn all these complicated moves, and in the class, I feel, okay, I'm ready to roll. I think I got the motions, as long as there's this guy with a microphone counting us down and saying, all right, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then everybody in the class is moving. They're doing the exact same moves in the exact same timing. Then I can just feel by osmosis and by perception, all right, I know what I need to do, and even if I don't do it perfectly, I'll still recover because I have all this like reference points around me. And then the chaos starts of like everybody's dancing, and you got different music that's maybe going a lot faster, and people are doing different moves, and I'm like, bro, what are my feet doing? I want to feel into the music and just listen to the beat and just move on the beat and be like, yes, and swing and swing and swing and swing. But then that's the thing. Dude, it's so obvious. You have the obligation of another person. Fuck! That's exactly what it is. when I'm dancing, the chaos kind of like at the club dancing, the other person that I'm with, if I'm with another person, is incidental. I'm going to be doing my own thing. You come along for the ride or not. Here, you have to be a symbiotic unit. Otherwise, your partner is just like left out to dry. That's what it's challenging to me to do. And I'm telling you, dude, this is somehow like some metaphor for a relationship and all this kind of stuff. There's like something really interesting here for me to work through. Well, we're going to go again tonight, but my friend bailed, and I was like, honestly, thank God, dude. I just maxed out. Like, I danced with her a few times, and I was just like stepping on her feet, dude. I felt like I regressed. I actually felt like I got worse last night. And man, I was just maxed out. I had nothing else. I had no more bravery. And again, I think it's hard for people to, it's hard for me, but I'm used to it right now, but it's hard for people to see like how brave I can be in some things and then how scared I can be. I mean, you can only be brave when you're scared, but just here I am, a generally like confident, I guess outgoing guy in most circumstances. And then I get into a scenario like this and it's like shut down. I feel like I'm a teenage boy, but that's what we do. We keep easing. We don't like plow through. We don't just like go 0 to 100. That's what I used to do when I was in college. That's what I used to do when I was in my 20s, is I would just go 0 to 100 and I would never actually like feel into the experience, rather than going like incremental progress. This is what we're doing now. Start off, just go to the class, then like go to the class with a friend, then go to the class and ask a woman to dance with you, and then go to the class and ask a woman that you're attracted to dance with you, and then next time I'm going to do it by myself, and etc. Like just incremental progress. And then I have the move, like I have rhythm inside of me. It's just a matter of letting it come out over the time of practice and all this kind of stuff. It's there. The confidence is there. The rhythm is there. It's just a matter of like unleashing it. Woo, boy. There was something else very salient. Penguin has got a bunch of stickers. You might see her smacking her lips and chomping. That's not because she's eating food. It's because she has a bunch of like stickers stuck in her fur. Oh, she's gotten another one. Let's see if she gets it. Penguin, did you get the sticker? Ooh, yummy. That's a good snack. It's a good snack for a dog. Yeah, whatever. All right. Oh, so last night I like stayed up really late, just like diddling around on the computer again. I think just trying to distract myself from that anxiety feeling, whatever it was. But yeah, if it weren't for, so I was pretty tired today, but did a lot of like creative work and a lot of work stuff, and everything else was feeling pretty good. So 7.8 out of 10. See you next time.